Hello everybody and welcome back into Anaheim. The Ducks and the Maple Leafs facing for the first of two times this season, the first time here from Anaheim. And it's going to be a good one. Maple Leafs coming off a loss last night, St. Louis to the Blues, 4-3. John Gibson between the pipes today for Anaheim. Toronto going to go with Jack Campbell. And it's going to be a good one here tonight. Maple Leafs 15-6. Their record so far this season. All 6 losses have been here on the road. As here comes the opening draw tonight from Anaheim. Honda Center. Draw one back by the Ducks. They control it. Jamie Drysdale inside. Wadding up. Drops back to Terry off his stick early on. Dermott to Bunting. Up the wing to Austin Matthews. Matthews moves in. Winds up. Shoots. Stop. Rebound. Nylander on the short side. Couldn't tuck it by. Good play by the Leafs early on to start this game. A good first test for John Gibson. But a big rebound came out and it was close. Gets Waff inside, moving in for the Ducks. Centers, scroll out, stopped by Campbell. That's cleared to the boards. Now in the corner looking back in front, a shot, and another stop Campbell. Up to Nylander. William Nylander finds Dermott. Dermott drops it back, Matthews in, shoots, that deflected. Off a body in front, and the Ducks get it back in their own end. Here's Grohow. Controls, he's taken down by Riley. Gets Waff along the boards, stolen back by Riley. Riley brings it inside. Riley. In the corner. Drysdale ahead to Silverberg, and he's crushed. Dermott to Kerfoot. Dropped back to Riley. A shot that went high. Here's Drysdale. Stolen back by Marner. Center to the front of backhand, and a stop on John Tavares by John Gibson. Toronto controlling the puck in the zone so far in this hockey game, and that's what you want to see from this team. That is what you want to see from this squad. You want to see them press for the puck. You want to see them play better on the road. Henrique. Here's Jacob Silverberg. He's taken down, and Jake Muzzin had the answer for that. Henrique in the Duck corner has the puck and rolls behind the goal. Taken down, and Anaheim's going to have the first power play in the game upcoming. Here's Zegras. Zegras being chased with the puck. Marner trying to catch up to him. Another hit, they touch up, and Anaheim going to the power play. So an Anaheim power play as the face-off here to the left side of the Maple Leaf goal. One back by the Ducks. Fowler controls to Terry. Back to Shattenkirk across to Maxime Comtois. Fowler fires. Kick save Campbell. Goes to the boards. Terry from behind drops to Shattenkirk in front of backhand. That's stopped by Campbell. He plays it out. David Kampf circles around in his own zone and now brings it ahead shorthanded. He'll just dump it towards the net. And there was Gibson to play it out. Gets Waff. He's taken down. Ducks have the puck, and here's Maxime Comtois. Left winging in. Comtois shoots. Stopped by Jack Campbell, holding on with 37 seconds to go on the Anaheim power play. Good game so far here tonight from Anaheim between the Ducks and the Maple Leafs in their first of 2 meetups this season. Draw one back. Leafs control. Muzzin banks it off the boards for Dermott. Got past his stick. Next stop for the Maple Leafs, the Nashville Predators in Nashville. Tavares to Engvall. It's taken down. Zegras plays that up ahead. Dermott trying to find his man. Silverberg with it. Here's Henrique inside. Off his stick, gets it back center as it rolls to the net. Now again, that's turned over and played up on the wing to Kerfoot. Alexander Kerfoot. Cross, and Muzzin just held it in, and it'll come right back out by Sonny Milano, who has a breakaway. Milano in on Campbell. Big save, Jack Campbell. Played to Tavares. 5 minutes to go in the first period. Given away again by the Leafs. Milano. Drop back Drysdale. Off a stick. Zegras. That's poked ahead. Austin Matthews takes off. Matthews in. Shorthanded. Break. Score! And the 5-on-5 actually started again when Matthews took off on that breakaway. A big goal. And the Maple Leafs open up the scoring late here in the first period. Matthews with his 16th of the year. Big goal for the Maple Leafs. And Austin Matthews has his 16th of the season. So the face-off back to center. 3:54 to go in the period. One back by the Ducks. Lindholm controls, plays it to Drysdale. First time the Leafs have had a lead on the road in many games. Deslauriers from the corner. And that's given away by Liljegren. Ducks have it from behind the goal. Looking in front again. Centers. Grant fires. Stopped by Campbell. Sandin gets it back ahead. Nylander on the right wing. Clears it in the Anaheim zone. Under 2 minutes to go in the period. Bunting after it, and Drysdale taken down. Gibson's going to hold on, and Anaheim will go back to the power play. They're 0 for 1. Had some good chances on their first look, and now they're going to get their second look. Face off here, right side of the Leaf net. One back by Marner, cleared down the ice by Brody, just the center though. Fowler had it back, Kampf stole it off his stick, David Kampf. Along the boards, Terry gets it back to Getzlaf. In he comes, tries to center that shot. Riley in the corner, kicks it up to David Kampf, and Kampf flicks it down the ice. That should do it for this first period as it bounces to Gibson, who's going to hold on. 5.8 seconds to go in the first period. And Anaheim still on a power play for 1 minute and 7 seconds. Draw here, left side of the Duck net. One back by Anaheim. Fowler taken to the boards. And that'll do it for one. 1-0 Toronto after one here tonight from Anaheim against the Ducks. Well, the Leafs who played last night trailed the Blues big, came back, but still managed to lose that game 4-3. Played a good period here tonight. They have a 1-0 lead after one, their first lead on the road in a very long time. Shots in that period, 8 for the Ducks, 6 for the Leafs. Hits are 8-3 Toronto, faceoffs 5-2 Anaheim. Power plays Ducks 0 for 1. They start in the second on the power play for 1 minute and 2 seconds. Welcome into the second period here tonight. From Anaheim, Honda Center. Michael Bunting still in the box for 1 minute and 2 seconds to start the period. Toronto has a 1-0 lead. Came late in period one. Matthews with a breakaway deke. Beauty. Draw one back. Zegras. Terry. That's turned over, and Marner plays it down the ice and right at the net. Look at that shot. And Gibson plays it to Drysdale. Taken down by Marner. Kampf going in, and Riley plays it back in, but that's just offside. That was a ripping hot shot from Marner at center ice, and Gibson had to be ready and was. Face off here. One back by the Ducks. Drysdale has it on his stick, plays it up to Getzlaf. In for Maxime Comtois, moving in. Stolen by Riley. Play down the ice, and that'll do it for the power play. Ducks are 0 for 2. Here's Terry in. Terry moving in center. Riley sticking away. Getzlaf gets it back and shoots. Campbell to stop, holding on. Face off here in the Toronto zone. On some miscommunication by the Leafs there. Leafs on the road this season, not too good. I believe they have more losses than wins. Nylander ahead. Nylander in, drops back, punting in, shoots. Stopped by Gibson. In tight stop there. Ducks get it ahead. Grolow. Here comes Getzlaf. Enters the zone. Getzlaf to the net. Stopped by Jack Campbell. Great chance for the Ducks. They keep it in. Grolow, it's off a stick. Drysdale center. They score! What a setup by the Anaheim Ducks, and this one is tied. 1-1. At 4:31 of the second period, the Anaheim Ducks, a pass bang, tie game. Oh, there goes the Maple Leafs lead. It didn't last long. It lasted about 8 minutes and 30 seconds between periods. Here's Bunting. Matthews brings it inside. He has one tonight and shoots. Kicked away, has it back again. Matthews moving in, drops back to Riley. Fired that wide. Drysdale halfway through this game almost. The Leafs dropping back to Riley. Can't hold the zone. Flips that just back inside. Here's Getzlaf. Matthews in for that puck. Drysdale again to Terry. Grolow ahead to Getzlaf. In come the Anaheim Ducks. Getzlaf to the net. He's stopped by Campbell. Back from behind. Looking in front. Henrique winds up. Backhand blocked. Riley ahead. Here's Nylander. Back over, but Henrique sticking the way. Getzlaf. Do it again. Big hit. Henrique brings it inside and shoots, and that goes wide. Nylander halfway through the game. Leafs and Ducks tied at 1. Nylander up the ice for Matthews. Here's Austin Matthews and shoots. Stopped by Gibson. And Lindholm has it back and brings it out for Anaheim. Engvall trying to get it back in and does. Engvall, he has Matthews with him. Brody across. Matthews shoots. In tight, Walker to side. Cachet back. Engvall sets it up. Muzzin. He fires. Scores! Jake Muzzin lets one fly. And the Maple Leafs have taken the lead back here in the second period, 2-1. That's Jake Muzzin's second of the season. It was a bullet that John Gibson got none of. 2-1 Toronto. So the face-off back to center here. 7:22 to go in the period. Toronto leads 2-1. One back here by the Leafs. Turned over. Here's Trevor Zegras. Hang ball. Bring that back into the Toronto zone. The Ducks racing after it in the corner. Here they go. Center it in front. And a stop by Campbell. They left him alone. Another chance. Enrique. Stopped again by Jack Campbell. That's played out. Still not out. Silverberg. He stopped. 3 chances in a row for the Ducks, and they can't tie it up. Kept in by Anaheim. Pressuring here. Zegras in the corner back. Takes a hit. Silverberg has the puck. Silverberg from behind the goal. Hang ball around. 4 minutes to go. Second period. Centered in front, and that's stopped by Jack Campbell. Kashe. Here's Jake Muzzin. He'll just play it back to the Toronto zone. They'll have to regroup here. Kashe in the corner. Tries to flip that out. Gave it away to Zegras. Now they get it ahead and out. David Camp a race to the puck. Manson's there first to Maxime Comtois. Comtois at center across. Cam Fowler inside. Under 2 minutes to go in the period. This takes a weird bounce, and Tavares is off. In Tavares. He scores! They're waving it off. It looked like a good goal to me before the interference. This puck was in the net. This should be a good goal. If they say no goal, that's going to sting for the Leafs, and it won't make any sense to not be a goal. Look here. That was already in by the time there was contact. Well, we'll see what the call is. It's no goal. So here come the Ducks off the face-off. They enjoy that no-goal call as they bring it in with a shot to the net. Campbell makes the stop in tight and holds on. 9 seconds to go in the second period. Toronto 2, Anaheim 1 from Anaheim. Leafs take on the Nashville Predators in Nashville next. Here's the face-off. One back by the Ducks, controlled. Lindholm centers. Drysdale in the corner, looking in front for Milano. To the front of the goal. That's blocked. Got it back. Comtois. Stopped by Campbell. Buzzer goes. Toronto leads 2-1 after 2. Shot to goal in the game, 18 for the Ducks with 1. 12 for the Leafs with 2. Hits 13-4 Toronto. Faceoffs 9-5 Anaheim. Ducks are 0 for 2 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-1 Leafs. We head to the third. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Anaheim. Ducks 1, Toronto 2. That's the score. And here comes the face-off. One back by the Ducks. They control. Drysdale looks up ice and finds Getzlaf. In he comes. Spin and try to get backhand away. Riley up to Bunting. Trying to get that back. Has it. Drops it over for Dermott. Bunting back in. Centered. Riley shoots. Off the mask of Gibson. Stays in. Getzlaf takes a hit. Still has the puck. To Terry. Matthews couldn't hold it in. Terry takes a hit. Matthews picks up the puck and centers for Riley. Back in the Duck zone. Played to Nylander. A shot. And Walker to side by the netminder. Bunting again. Backhand in tight. Off the side of the net. Drops back. Nylander. Knocked off the puck. Tries to get it again. And Terry brings it to center ice. Being chased and he's taken down while trying to get the puck. Nylander was. And here's Getzlaf. Ducks are going to go on their third power play of the game in a minute. Grow out, brings it in the corner, played in front, it's touched by Toronto. Ducks back to the power play, they're 0 for 2. Face off here, left side of the Maple Leaf net, 14:07 to go. Toronto 2, Ducks 1. One back, Anaheim controls, but it's cleared out by Camp, just the center, got by. Dermott racing after it, and gave up on it. Shattenkirk turns it over. Here's David Camp, shorthanded, moves in. Poked away by Gibson, passes back to the net. And Gibson just plays it out to Fowler. Big hit on Cam Fowler. Buzzing. Trying to clear it in. That's offside against Toronto. And one of the Ducks is down on the ice. It's Cam Fowler. They're going to get Fowler to the locker room. And here's a face-off to the left side in the Anaheim zone. 13:13 to go in the third period. Lindholm to Sonny Milano. He's taken down. The Leafs bring it back in. Engvall drops that across off the board. Then it got by Muzzin and out. Dermott right back in. Race to it by Alexander Kerfoot. Lindholm along the boards, played that ahead and out again. So 10 seconds to go in the Duck power play. That's turned over to Milano, and Muzzin gets back with a great play. Now Milano in, he scores! As the power play comes to an end. And this game is tied. 8:01 into the third period. Yeah, Ducks have tied this hockey game again. Leafs can't hold the lead. They keep turning the puck over in their own zone. So great play by Muzzin, but Milano still outfought him to the puck and got it to the net and scored in this game tie. Draw one back. Here's Patterin. Off the face-off ahead to Jacob Silverberg. Enters the zone for Anaheim. Brody. Up ice for Mitch Marner. Here comes Toronto trying to get a quick response back. Marner tries the center. He's taken down. Didn't like it very much. And here come the Ducks with the puck. Turned over, they get it back. Zegras with Silverberg. Centered, off the post, rebound. What a stop, Jack Campbell. Oh my goodness, swimming in the net. And he made the stop. Here's Kerfoot. The other way for Toronto. Drops that to Tavares. Back to the point, and it comes out of the zone. And Muzzin regroups in his own end. Save of the ages for Jack Campbell. My goodness. Here's Mitch Marner. Clears that in behind the Duck goal and into the corner. Manson takes the hit. Leafs have the puck. That's going to be another penalty. And my goodness. My goodness. That was absolute robbery. There's not much more you can say. Wow. Jack Campbell, out of full desperation, robs a wide open net. Drysdale, that's played out, a race to it. David Kampf. Zegras loses the puck. Short-handed. Kampf in. He's stopped by Gibson. A chance the other way for the Leafs, and a good save by John Gibson. Getzlaf to Comtois. In come the Ducks on this power play. Get it in deep. Riley plays it back down the ice. 5.5 to go third period. Zegras. Up ice to Terry. Finding Getzlaf entering the zone. Brody. Here's Riley. Gets it ahead. Zegras the only stick there. 36 seconds left. Getzlaf. 5 minutes to go in this third period. Toronto, Anaheim tied at 2. That shot from distance. Stopped by Gibson easily. 10 seconds on the power play. Turnover in front. Marner! And he sent it wide. Brody off the back of the goal. Brought back by the Leafs. Brody a shot, and it's sent wide. Kept in by Riley. Moving in with some fakes, with some moves. Shoots! Stopped by Gibson. Through a great screen in front. A good move by Morgan Riley. Zegras. Here's Comtois. Moving in his own zone. Drops it back to Terry. Ducks can't get it out. Now they finally will as Zegras picks it up and turns it over. Brody had it back. Nylander takes his man down, and he was just trying to play the puck, but the Leafs will be short-handed in the final 2 minutes of the third period. The road has been a struggle. Wow. So the Anaheim Ducks will go to a late power play here. I believe they're 0 for 4, or is it 0 for 3? One of the two. It's 0 for 4. And that's played to the corner off a giveaway by Toronto. Milano back. Lindholm off a stick. That's poked ahead. Travis Dermott now. Here's Dermott shorthanded. Moving in. And he sent it high. After it is Kerfoot. Milano across. Shattenkirk. Silverberg on the left wing. He's taken down. Heavy collision there. And the Leafs Muzzin plays it. That's not out. Milano. Back to Lindholm. He fires. Stopped by Campbell, and it goes up and out of play with 43.5 seconds to go in the third. Well, next stop for Toronto is the Nashville Predators. It's not going to be any easier than this game here tonight. Wrong one back. Dermott picks it up and clears it down the ice again for Toronto. Kills off penalty time. Gibson. Shattenkirk ahead. Here's Milano. And Silverberg. And Anaheim caught offside. Well, just over 30 seconds left to go in the third period. Tied at 2 from Anaheim on this Toronto back-to-back. They lost to St. Louis last night, 4-3 in St. Louis. Draw one back here. Lindholm ahead to Milano. Cross to Henrique. In. Shoots. Blocked. That's played ahead by Toronto and out. They get it back to Ducks. Now it's played up to Dermott. Fakes his way inside. Gets around. Drops that back to Kampf, and it rolls past his stick. Here come the Ducks the other way on the power play. Leafs trying to get that puck back. Shattenkirk. Toronto takes it and clears. Not out. Silverberg fires. Stopped by Campbell. 7 seconds left. Dermott not out. Finally does come out. Here's Lindholm. We are going to be going to overtime. 2-2 after 3 tonight from Anaheim. Shots on goal in the game, 23 for the Ducks, 21 for the Leafs. Hits 22-7 for Toronto. Face-off 16-6 Ducks. Power plays Anaheim 0 for 4. They start overtime on a power play, I believe, for 32 seconds left. Welcome into overtime. Anaheim on the power play to start overtime for a few seconds. Kerfoot's line will hit the ice here in overtime. You don't usually see the Kerfoot line on the ice. Here's Brody. Played up the Kerfoot. Here comes Toronto shorthanded to start overtime. Muzzin fires. High and wide of the net. Comes back out. Toronto races the puck and gets to it first. Back to full strength. It's going to be 4-on-4. As the Leafs play it down the ice, it's icing. A minute gone in this overtime. 4-on-4, but now it's back to 3-on-3 because of the icing call. Here's the draw. Left side of the Leaf net. Leafs have yet to lose in extra time this season. Here's William Nylander off the draw. And Nylander takes off, took that bounce. What a play by Nylander. Moves in, digs, shoots, went high. Great chance for Nylander. In the corner, Zegras. Ahead to Jamie Drysdale. Off his stick, has it back again. Centers. Here's Chris Terry moving in. Troy Terry. And it's played ahead by Nylander. Nylander moves inside. Plays that off the boards. And Leafs again will regroup as they just play it right back in. Weird bounce off of Stanchion. And here come the Ducks on an odd rush, and inside, poke back ahead to Kerfoot. Plays that to Brody. Here's Brody in, minute 30, and going overtime. Kerfoot fires! Stopped by Gibson. Drysdale, here in the overtime period, and here come the Ducks. Possible 3-on-1. Zegras moving in, trying to center. Nylander got his stick in the way. Great play. Played up ahead to Kerfoot. No line changes yet as Kerfoot's taken down. Drysdale. Ducks moving in with Zegras. Back to Drysdale, in centers, big stop, Campbell again, in the corner. Here's Nylander to Kerfoot, a minute 10 to go in the overtime period. Played around to the far side for Brody, in shoots, that's blocked, goes into the corner, Kerfoot, and Brody getting up slowly, a 3-on-1 for the Ducks. Marner the only man back, and a great play by Marner, bounces in front, Terry sent it wide. Marner back to Brody. Toronto played last night, lost 4-3. They're playing on a back-to-back night, and that's turned over. Here's Terry again. Marner getting the stick in the way and tries to get it out. Comtois moves in off his stick. Marner backing down the ice. And an icing call against Toronto. Wow. What a wild overtime so far. Holy, huge save, Campbell. That's 2 on the night. Obviously, the one earlier was a lot bigger than that one there, but that was robbery too. Draw coming. One back by the Leafs. Brody up to Marner. Left wing Marner. He'll circle back as the Ducks defend well. Plays that ahead. It's now a 2-on-1. Matthews with Brody. Matthews moving in. It slides wide. 24 seconds. Matthews gets the pass. It shoots. That's blocked. Goes into the corner. Silverberg after it first to Henrique. Here come the Ducks with the puck. Marner trying to poke it along. Henrique back inside off his stick. Matthews, 10 seconds left in overtime. Gets it ahead, Brody. Finding Mitch Marner. Marner with 6 seconds. Marner in. Fakes. Center back a shot. Stop. 2 seconds. And they run out of time. We are going to a shootout. A shootout here tonight from Anaheim. The Maple Leafs on the season so far are 4-0. They've done very well in shootouts. The Ducks this season are 1-1. They've gone to 2 shootouts. 1-1, lost 1. 2-2 after overtime. Can't seal it tonight here in Anaheim, so a shootout will. Shooting first, I believe it will be the Maple Leafs. We'll find out. As here comes the call from the official. It will, and it'll be Nylander, who's a perfect 3 for 3 this season in the shootout. Here's Nylander moving in. Scores! Nylander 4 for 4 in the shootout. Absolutely perfect this season. Another deke and a beautiful finish. And Toronto strikes in round 1. Anaheim shooting. Here's Troy Terry. And on Campbell. Scores! Nice move by Troy Terry the other way, and the shootout's tied at 1. Shooting second for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mitch Marner. Here's Marner in fakes. Stopped by Gibson. Got the right pad out and robbed. Mitch Marner there. Round 2 for the Anaheim Ducks. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Jacob Silverberg. Silverberg in on Campbell. He's stopped by Campbell in round 2. Shooting third for the Toronto Maple Leafs and a chance to put them back in front here in this shootout. Who else other than Austin Matthews? You know his move. Fakes the slap in, and what a poke check by Gibson. Laying on his back, Rob Matthews there. Yeah, didn't give Matthews anything there at all, and Anaheim a chance to win. Ducks with a chance to win. And here's Trevor Zegras. In on Campbell. Scores! Ducks win! First extra time loss this season for the Maple Leafs. And they lose again on the road. So the Ducks come out on top. Maple Leafs had 2 leads in this game. They blew them both. Couldn't go back in front, couldn't finish in overtime. Here in the shootout, had the lead, but couldn't get it done. And the Ducks win it in the shootout, 3-2 the final score.